Finals week on the campus of Michigan State University. As the school year winds down, there's still an eerie reminder of what happened here 6 months ago. The temporary fencing, along with photos of Brendan Santo, dot the landscape. While the investigation is not yet closed, it appears the visiting college student fell into the Red Cedar River in late October. MSU police searched for him for months with no luck. Then in January, it was a private investigator who made the discovery of Brendan's body after 14 days of searching.
The body is believed to be that of Brendan Santo.
The story doesn't end there.
Parents of Michigan State University students came to us asking questions about campus security.
We did some digging and discovered the university had 320 cameras offline at the time of Brendan's disappearance. Emily Garant is the spokesperson for MSU.
I need to understand exactly why were so many cameras offline.
The university was notified of a new federal government rule that a certain microchip that's made in China was no longer allowed to be used in surveillance material. And that impacted the majority of the cameras that we had set up across campus.
But why not get the replacements first before taking down the security cameras? The university told me they expected the replacements to come quickly.
Is there any responsibility when you made the decision to take the cameras down to at least inform parents and students that those cameras were not working?
There were concerns about, again, people taking advantage of that. So we made the decision at the time not to share.
Looking back, right decision?
It's hard to second guess either way.
After the death of Brendan, somehow the university was able to get those replacements quickly with no delays.
It is unfortunate what happened with Brendan, although we feel very strongly too that even had that camera been working at that hall, it would not have impacted necessarily what happened with Brendan or the investigation into finding him.
Speaking of the search into finding Brendan, we felt it necessary to follow up with Michigan State University police who led the investigation. Chris Rosman is the public information officer.
There's always lessons that we can learn from any incident. Our specialty, MSU Police and Public Safety, is not in dive or search and rescue operation. We did defer to some outside resources and coordinated that effort.
Are you concerned about the safety along the river?
Sure. So while the incident involving Brendan Santo is tragic, anytime that somebody loses a son or daughter or we lose a member of our community, it's a tragic incident. However, it is extremely rare.
I have to stop you though. I understand another student went in the river the same day.
Sure. So
that wasn't rare. 2 students went in the same time.
Yeah, a student drowning in the river is extremely rare.
And no one really shared that information.
Meantime, MSU is responding by making a change. After Brendan's disappearance, the school also launched a safety app anyone can use for virtual walks, crime updates, and safety alerts.
A university spokesperson tells me this section of fence will be replaced with a permanent fence. You can see the danger if you look over here, the steep decline that leads right to the river. Authorities believe it was a section just like this where Brendan fell in.
The fencing may look different for different parts of campus too. It won't be everywhere along the river, but areas where we've had problems in the past or we think there's a safety concern.
The changes should be complete by fall when students return, all in hopes of what happened to Brendan Santo will never happen again.